episode, The People versus Walter.
Gary Mason went on for years, but you can't expect that kind of career. What should you take care of this one?
Court will now come to order. The Honorable Justice Aaron presiding. Before the court is the case of The People versus Walter on the charge of willful destruction of property.
Good, Aaron.
Defendant, how do you plead?
Not guilty?
So noted. Prosecution, please make your opening statement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, every civilized society is governed by law. And in every society, there are those who think they are somehow above the law. It is my duty as prosecutor to make sure that they aren't.
Hey, this guy's good. I hope he wins.
Walter, he's the enemy.
In our midst, we have such a person who the evidence will show vandalized a painting of our beloved vice principal. Let's send him a clear message that we do not tolerate crime by punishing him to the full extent of the law. Find Walter guilty.
Aaron!
Order in the court.
Who is that guy? I've never seen him before.
He's an honor student from Middlebury High. Lippman had him transferred here just for this trial.
Oh.
Defense, please make your opening remarks.
Watch my fireworks. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, prosecution, Mr. Lippman, freshmen, fresh women.
Manny, get on with it.
Oh, sorry. The prosecution has painted the defendant as some kind of criminal genius. Now look at him. He's no genius. I mean, he's no criminal. Walter is a model citizen and a devoted scholar. In fact, he's even taking the 9th grade over again so we can learn twice as much. Walter is the kind of person I would trust with my life, and I think the evidence will bear me out. Thank you.
Gee, Manny, I never knew you felt that way about me.
Well...
Hey, let me use your pen for a sec.
No way, get your own pen.
Prosecution, please call your first witness.
I'd like to call to the stand Mr. Elliot Lippman.
Order in the court.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so be God?
What?
Please be seated.
Mr. Lippman, can you describe for the court what transpired on the morning of Monday the 12th?
Well, it was a day like any other day. Students quietly making their way to class, greeting me respectfully, admiring my new portrait.
You're blocking the hallway, cue ball.
Walter, dear friend, please don't ride that in the halls.
Don't tell me my business, Mr. Dork Man. Hey, where'd you get that taken? At a carnival?
Actually, Walter, it's a painting meant for all to enjoy.
Save it for our class, Chrome Dome.
Let the record show that the aforementioned thumb is now in bandages.
Is that the way I remember it?
No further questions. Your witness, counselor.
Don't worry. I'll poke so many holes in his testimony, it'll look like Swiss cheese. Mr. Lippman. Mr. Lippman. Mr. Lippman. After the injury, you went back to your office, did you not?
I had to apply emergency first aid to my thumb.
So you, didn't actually see the defendant touch your portrait, did you?
Did I mention that while I was in my office, I was able to amend the list of freshmen who will be spending the rest of the year cleaning toilets?
No further questions. Did you see the way he looked at me? I could get put on latrine duty or suspended, like you're gonna be.
I call as my next witness, Miss Eyesore.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so be God?
Huh?
Be seated.
Now, Miss Eyesore, you painted the portrait, is that correct?
Yes,
And you were also Walter's art teacher.
that's right.
On the morning of Monday the 12th, had Walter received his grade for his latest project?
Yes, I failed him. Reluctantly. The assignment was to paint a bowl of fruit.
And is this the painting?
It is.
I got hungry. Is it possible that Walter's painting, which earned him an F, might have given him a reason for revenge?
Objection, Your Honor. This calls for speculation by the witness. Withdrawn.
Miss Eyesore, you may answer the question.
Yes, I suppose it is possible.
No further questions.
Manny, you may cross-examine the witness.
No questions.
Surely you must have some questions, Manny.
All right. Miss Eyesore, what's your favorite color?
Gold.
No further questions.
I'd like to call as my next witness Mr. McBroom, the Hawthorne custodian.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I cannot understand a word you utter. Nay, nary one syllable.
Huh?
Please be seated.
Hey, wait a minute. You sit down.
Mr. McBroom, in your opinion, did Walter vandalize the painting?
Well, I don't remember it too well now.
Try, McBroom, try.
Aye, there was a great flash of light and...
And?
Aye, it's so coming back to me now.
So foul and fair a day I have not seen.
Aye, something wicked this way comes.
Who are they?
Walter and McBroom, all hail! Beware the balding man upon the horse. For of your sorrows, this man is the source.
In dire trouble you shall surely fall for trashing Lippman's paintings on the wall.
I'm not the cheerleading squad, I can tell you that much.
Is this a magic marker I see before me?
Where you going, laddie?
And it happened exactly like that.
Well, I'm not sure about the thunder.
Right. No further questions.
Mr. McBroom, what is your favorite color?
With flat, of course, laddie.
Nothing further.
Manny, what are you doing? Defend me.
Are you crazy? I'm not gonna stay after school and clean toilets.
Your Honor, I'd like to have a meeting with my attorney in private.
Motion granted. But please make it brief.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Ow, hey, cut out! Oh, what are you doing? That hurts, Walter. Ow! Ah! Ah!
The hammerhead, the mako, the great white, none of them are any match for a dolphin bent on keeping the peace. Hi, Pete here from the Adventures of Pete and Pete. Don't miss Flipper, the underwater enforcer, every weekday morning right here on Nickelodeon. And watch him give sharks what they've got coming.
Now, stay tuned for Family Double Dare, next on Nick.
Welcome Freshmen was recorded at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.